Yo, hello traders, it's your one and only Forex coach, Team Legend, and I'm super excited having you all here today on this one, okay? You're welcome to Bullish by FX Academy. Right here in this channel, all I do is to post content that help you guys win in the financial markets, all right? So today in this video, I'll be teaching you a very powerful strategy that can help you make quite a lot of money from the trading industry, all right? I call this a cheat sheet, yeah, because it's kind of a unique strategy that helps people make quite a lot of money. I have been using this strategy for the years, and it's always been working. It's always been on point, and that is why I decided, okay, let me reveal it to the public. Why not everybody try it out? If it works for you, use it and keep winning. All right, so are you interested in learning this new strategy? If that's something you would love to learn, why not hit the subscribe button, turn the notification bell on in case if this is your first time on my channel, because right here in this channel all I post are contents that help you win in the financial markets. Take note, while you subscribe, it's also important to turn the notification bell on so that you be the first to get notified whenever I post a new video. You want to always be the first to get notified. All right, so let's get started, traders, without further delay. Now you can see I have these three different candlesticks here, all right, and I believe you should know what candlesticks these are. All right, this is your doji, all right, this is your gravestone doji, and this is your shooting star or so, okay. One thing is that I usually don't stress myself cramming the names. All I just want to do is to understand the candlestick pattern, and that's enough for me. All right, so now what are we to use these candlesticks for? I'm going to take you straight to the chart very soon, but before I do that, I want to show you some illustration so that you get to understand it better when we get to the chart. Make sure you watch closely and stick to the end of this video so that you learn every single thing that I'll be teaching you. Okay, so guys, this kind of candlesticks, they are very unique in the markets, because I call these candlesticks the indecision candlesticks. That is to say, market has no decision. They are indecisive about where to go. Should we go bullish or should we go bearish? All right, so whenever you see this kind of candlesticks, it's trying to tell you that they were indecision. So for instance, if you find this kind of a candlestick on a 4-hour time frame, it means that if you go to lower time frames like the 30, 15 to 5 or 1 minute time frame, you would notice a range in the markets. All right, remember, a range is when market is going up down, sideways, not going bullish or bearish. That's a range. Okay, so now here's the logic of how to use this strategy. Whenever you find any of these patterns at the end of a trend or at the end of a push, okay, now you want to mark that place out as a zone, drag it to the future. Anytime price gets back there, there's always going to be a reaction there's always going to be a reaction and an opportunity to place a trade in this. For instance, let's say we had market being bullish and suddenly market got to this level, all right, and the bears started rejecting price back down. Okay, the bears are rejecting price back down. Now this is the thing, if you notice any of this candlestick around this zone where this push ended, okay, if you notice any of this candlestick here where this push ended, take note of that zone, because anytime price comes back there in the future, there is always a tendency that you're going to see price react there. All right, so what you want to do is you want to take note of that zone for future reference. In like manner, if you find any of this candlestick at the end of this place here, all right, also take note of the zone, that whenever price gets here in the future, there could be a reaction. Now let's get straight into the chart and see how the thing goes. All right,
please hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell.
If you're loving this video, traders, why not show me your appreciation by hitting the like button, and I will know that my traders love it and I will keep doing even more. All right, so let's take a few examples. Now, for instance, we can see we have here, I think I should just delete all the drawings so that we can have a clear chart. Good. Now here we have, for example, we have this candlestick here. Okay, now what we're going to do is, if the wick of the candle is long, okay, then you want to draw your rectangle from the beginning of the wick to the body. But if the candle is very small, then what you want to do is you want to use your rectangle to cover both the candle, the body, and the wick. Do you get the logic, traders? So for instance, let's say we have this candle here. The wick is long, as we can see, so let's drag it all the way to the future. All right, we drag it all the way to the future, and we can find how price reacted when it got to that level. All right, let's take another example. Here we have the same candlesticks. Now here you can see the candle is smaller, right? So we can cover the entire candle. As you can see, I've just covered the entire candle. All right, I want to drag it up a bit to make sure that I cover all the candles. All right, now drag it to the future. There would always be reactions in that zone in the future. Okay, there will always be reactions. Let's take another example. We have another example here. All right, here we have another example. So what we're going to do is you cover from the top to the wick. Since it's not that long, you drag to the future. All right, you drag it straight to the future. Let's take another example. If we can find another significant zone. Okay, let's see if we can find another significant zone. We saw price, the way price went to the upside, went down, created this kind of a candlestick. You want to cover it, drag it to the future. Okay, we can see the reactions, in the future. All right, so I hope you understand the logic of this strategy, traders. I hope you understand the logic. Let me know if you have questions. The comment section is always open for you guys. Drop your questions, drop what you understand about it, so that I can know what to talk about more even in my next video. Don't forget to hit the like button if you love this video. All right, so one more example and we close for the day. We can see this candlestick here, right? You drag from the body down to the wick, drag it to the future. All right, so that's that for this strategy. So trader, why not try it out? Now this is how to use it. You're going to talk to yourself, and you're going to agree within yourself that you want to trade with this kind of a strategy. All right, once you've agreed within yourself, all you want to do is to plot out your supports and your resistance zones. Okay, when you plot out your supports and your resistance zones, then those support and resistance zone you plot out are the areas where you're looking for those candlestick confirmations, I mean to say. All right, now for instance, we have here to be a support. When price got here, you see it created that kind of a candlestick, right? Now what you're going to do is you bring out your rectangle, you cover the candle, drag it straight to the future. All right, you can see the reaction when price got there. You just tapped it a little bit before it went to the outside. All right, so that's exactly how you use this strategy. You want to bring out your supports, your resistance zones. Once you bring them all out, all right, you can see here we have something like that. All right, you see whenever they occur, they always occur on their supports or resistance zones. That's because they occur after a push of the market move. All right, so traders, let me know your question. Hit the like button if you love this video. Drop a nice comment if you think this video is making sense, and I'll see you on the next video.
Please hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell.